Hey, fellow pirates and anime enthusiasts, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the high seas of the Grand Line as we unveil the top 15 strongest attacks in One Piece. Get ready to witness some of the most powerful and jaw-dropping moves in the entire anime universe. Kicking off our list at number 16 is Puncture Willie, a technique that was used by Trafalgar Law in his fight against Big Mom. In this attack, Law pierces his opponent with Kikoku, pinning them to the ground in the process. The sword keeps on extending, and it phases through everything in its way. Once it reaches a specific depth, Law releases a shockwave that can cause heavy damage to everyone in the vicinity. This attack resulted in a massive crater near the Flower Capital. At the number 15, Punk Clash. Punk Clash is an attack that requires Eustace Kid to use his Devil Fruit Awakening. In this move, Kid first uses a sign on his opponent, and once they are magnetized, he increases the level of attraction, which causes all kinds of metallic objects to be drawn toward the target. The target can easily die from being crushed underneath the chunks of metal. Mother's Visit Canon, 3,000 Leagues of Misery is number 14 on our list. For this particular attack, Big Mom creates a giant homie that is made of lightning and fire. This homie is capable of acting independently, and it follows Big Mom's orders without fail. At the number 13, Himurogiri. Himurogiri is an attack that was used by Yamato in his fight against Kaido. The attack uses Yamato's Devil Fruit ability, which makes it more powerful. Yamato enters his hybrid form and uses his ability to create ice to form a swirl of ice around his weapon. Number 12, King of Hell, Three-Sword Serpent, 103 Mercies Dragon Damnation. This attack was used by Roronoa Zoro in his fight against Kaido's right-hand man King. The attack is infused with both Heishoku and Busoku Haki. Once Zoro charges toward his opponent, the stored Haki is released towards his opponent in the form of a slash. The attack was powerful enough to defeat King, who was using his strongest attack. Top 11, King Kong Gun. Luffy used this attack in his fight against Don Quixote do Flamingo. King Kong Gun is a Gear 4th attack, and it is capable of leveling an entire plateau. Whilst using Gear 4th, Luffy blows extra air into his right arm, increasing its size. King Kong Gun has enough power to shatter Doflamingo's God Thread and Spiderweb techniques at the same time. Top 10, Master Cannon. In this attack, the three homies combine their powers, and then Big Mom swings Napoleon, which unleashes an extraordinarily powerful beam that can go through the skin of a dinosaur very easily. Once the beam pierces the flesh of an individual, It follows up a big explosion. At the number 9 is Conqueror of Three Worlds, Ragnaroku. While in his hybrid form, Kaido's power and speed reach astounding levels. In order to perform Conqueror of Three Worlds Ragnaroku, Kaido covers his Kanabo with Conqueror's Haki and uses it to attack an opponent with great strength. This attack was strong enough to momentarily knock out Luffy. Number 8. Garp's Fist. Monkey D. Garp is heralded as the hero of the Marines. His strength as a fighter was even acknowledged by Goldie. Roger, Garp's strength lies in his tremendous haki. In his prime, Garp was able to destroy several mountains with his haki-coated fists. Top 7. Divine Departure. Despite not having a devil fruit, Goldie, Roger's strength in combat was almost unparalleled. During his first encounter with Kazuki Oden, Roger couldn't hold himself back because of the thrill of fighting a powerful opponent. In this attack, Roger imbued his sword with Conqueror's Haki and swung it, which led to the creation of a mighty slash that sent Oden flying.
Come, sorry.
Top 6. Black Hole. Blackbeard used Black Hole for the first time in his fight against Portgas D. Ache. In this attack, Blackbeard uses his devil fruit to cover the entire ground with darkness. The gravity within the darkness crushes everything it consumes, and there is no known way of getting out of ice. Top 5. Shima Urashi. In the case of this particular attack, Whitebeard used his superhuman strength to create powerful quakes that can split the sea. It is fair to say that fighting against Whitebeard on the sea was an incredibly foolish decision, as one of these tremors could easily take down a multitude of ships. Top 4. Togen Totsuka. Oden's swordsmanship was on a completely different level in comparison to the samurai of Wano. He is among the best swordsmen in the entire series. Togen Totsuka was Kazuki Oden's strongest technique. He was seen using this attack against Kaido, one of the strongest pirates in One Piece. Top 3. Hakai. Hakai is a combination attack of two of the Yonko. In this attack, Big Mom uses her homie Napoleon, and Kaido uses his Kanabo. The sheer size of this combination attack dwarfed the island of Onigashima. Hakai obliterates anything in its path, and it is nigh impossible to stop it. Zoro jumped in front of this attack and ended up suffering several injuries in the process. Top 2. Whitebeard Roger Haki Clash. However, it was finally unraveled during the Wano Country arc. During a flashback, it was revealed that the two icons clashed on an island, and their attacks were imbued with advanced armament and conqueror's haki. The attacks were so powerful that their weapons didn't even collide. However, the shockwaves emanating from the clash destroyed the nearby surroundings. And now, prepare yourselves for our #1 pick. Claiming the title of the strongest attack in One Piece is none other than Gomu 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 no Bajrang Gun. Bajrang Gun is Luffy's strongest technique in the series so far. Its application is quite similar to Gear 3rd, however, it is much bigger in size. Bajrang Gun sees Luffy create a massive fist the size of an island. Luffy then proceeds to coat this fist in advanced forms of armament and conqueror's haki. Thank you for joining us on this epic voyage through the strongest attacks in the One Piece world. Until next time, set sail and may your dreams be as grand as the Grand Line. See you soon.
カムサリ破壊